Hello everyone, back again with us. Welcome to Moto Stylish channel. Today we will introduce the 2022 Kawasaki KLR650 ABS. Great news for dual sports fans, the Kawasaki KLR650 is back. The cubature all-terrain motorcycle since its inception in 1987 has become one of the most popular and sought-after models, Kawasaki, and now the KLR650 is back on sale in calendar year 2021 as a 2022 model. I agree, it sounds strange, but this is not the first time and not only with Kawasaki. Kawasaki KLR650. The popularity of the Kawasaki KLR650 can be explained by the versatility and utility of this model, so when Kawasaki announced that this motorcycle would not be in the 2018 lineup, it became interesting how the greens would close such a hole in their lineup. Just think, since 1987, the KLR650 has experienced the only major update in 2008 and has existed for another 10 years after that unchanged. Perhaps the next version of the Versys 650 was seen by Kawasaki as a successor that came to replace the KLR 650, but a couple of years later it turned out that the KLR didn't really go anywhere, it just preened itself for a long time. Well, the era has changed and carburetors are no longer in vogue. The 2022 Kawasaki KLR 650 engine is equipped with a modern fuel injection system with a 10-jet nozzle. This can be treated differently, but the absolute superiority of the injector when changing altitude or weather is difficult to dispute, especially with an oxygen sensor system that allows you to achieve exhaust cleanliness that meets modern requirements. Frame, suspension and wheels. Kawasaki KLR650. As always, the subframe is built into the frame to increase torsional rigidity. The pendulum has become 30 mm longer, and its axis is 2 mm larger in diameter. The fork on the outside remains the same, a 41 mm regular type, but on the inside, according to Kawasaki. Stiffer springs provide excellent smoothing, reducing dive under heavy braking. The travel of the fork remained the same, 20 centimeters. The rear shock also retained 18.5 centimeters of travel and received new settings to increase resistance to breakdown and heavy loads. Kawasaki KLR650 owners have ridden their motorcycles all over the world, and this requires some equipment. For the new model, Kawasaki has prepared a range of accessories that make long-distance travel more convenient. The first and most obvious addition is a set of hard cases, side and center, that will fit a full-face helmet. All three trunks open with one key. In addition to them, an enlarged aluminum trunk allows you to attach additional luggage. Other accessories include warm grips, LED auxiliary lights, safety bars, a 12-volt socket, and a USB socket. Kawasaki KLR650 Special Editions. Along with the standard Kawasaki model, there are a number of special editions of the KLR650. The first is the Adventure version, equipped with the mentioned saddlebags, additional LED headlights, arches, a tank cover, as well as 12-volt and USB sockets. The Kawasaki KLR650 Adventure will be available in Cypher Camo Gray. Complementing the Adventure is a Traveler model with a factory-installed top case, 12-volt outlet and USB jack, and Pearl Lava Orange. The standard 2022 Kawasaki KLR650 will be available in Pearl Sand Khaki and Pearl Lava Orange. KLR650 ABS will only appear in Pearl Sand Khaki.